How often have you been in a situation where someone is devaluing another person? This happens all the time, and we should be aware of it. If you're like me, then you've also been on the receiving end of this behavior. It is extremely rude and unkind. The best way to deal with this kind of behavior is not to engage in it yourself. When someone undervalues another person, you can lead by example, by showing them how important those people really are to you. Devaluing others is a common and destructive behavior that is often subconscious. While you may not be aware of how you devalue others, there are many ways to do so. Don't devalue yourself. If you don't feel good about yourself, it's harder to see your worth in the world. When this happens, it's easy to start seeing other people as less valuable than they actually are. Because they aren't like you or don't have what it takes to achieve what you've achieved. Also, if something goes wrong for someone else, even if it has nothing to do with them, it feels easier for us to think, this person isn't very capable, rather than asking ourselves why we could have done better ourselves, or coming up with solutions for them, which would require us taking time out of our day. Don't devalue others' opinions when making decisions about yourself or others. These can help illuminate blind spots where we don't see certain things clearly from our own perspectives alone. It is important to not underestimate the value of others, especially yourself. It is easy to forget how much power you have and how important your actions are, but it's also important to remember that others have power too. If you remember this, then everyone will start treating each other with more respect and kindness. Because they'll understand that we're all human beings who just want to be happy. Kindness is not just about being nice to people, but also about respecting everyone, including yourself and the environment. Kindness involves being helpful, in both small ways and big ones. Even if you can't help out directly, you can still be kind by giving others the benefit of the doubt, or by encouraging them when they need it most. Being kind can involve giving a stranger their way, letting someone pass you on the sidewalk or in line. It can mean listening to someone who needs to talk and not judging them for what they say. It also means being considerate of others' feelings and needs. Kindness is something we can all do. It doesn't take much effort to show someone that you care about them and their feelings, but it does make a difference. If you want to be kinder, try being more thoughtful of others and making an effort to help out people in need. Kindness can seem like an abstract concept or something that's hard to measure. However, researchers have found that it does have a measurable impact on our mental and physical health. People who are kinder tend to be happier than those who are not. This is because being kind makes people feel good about themselves. They know that they've done something positive for another person, which makes them feel good about themselves as well. People are important, and everyone has their own story. A person who looks like he is all alone in the world might be waiting for someone to show up with a kind word and make him feel like he belongs somewhere. Being kind helps to create a positive and supportive community. When people are kind to each other, they create a sense of belonging and create a positive environment for everyone.
If you like this content, consider subscribing. And as always, have an amazing day.